I hear this all the time. Hey, I've been scammed. Somebody sold me an IUL. The agent taking money from me. I've been robbed. Listen, you sat on the same Zoom call that I sat on. You listen to the same type of agents I listen to. And myself as an agent, I've sat on the call and told you you could do a lot of stuff with an IUL. But I got rid of my IUL. And I'm going to tell you why. I understood the death benefit. I understood how I needed to fund it. I understood what my goal is. My goal was to use the IUL as a volatility buffer. If something happened to the stock market, eventually it will recover. But while it's recovering, I may need some money to get to. So I actually need to put something away in another bucket so I can protect myself. However, I was not funding it in a way that would allow this to happen quickly. I was funding it in a way that it would take many, many years, and it just didn't make sense. The financial contribution to this at the time does not make sense for me. However, I know what it can do. I know it has power. I know for somebody, I got a friend that bought some food carts, a business partner, a former business partner, bought some food carts. He done paid off some cars, paid off some house notes and stuff with an IUL. It works. But I have to understand that at the place that I'm in right now financially, that wasn't the smartest move. I should be building for my risk right now and then worry about protecting the risk at a different stage of my life. And I'm probably about 4 years away from what I want to do. And I'm going to put a bunch of things in place. But what I'm trying to tell you is it's not a scam. It's just you understanding what the product does. You have to ask the questions. Am I going to use this for life insurance? Or am I going to use this for a volatility buffer or many of the other things that I need to use it for? 2, is this actually the product for what I'm trying to do? You may just need a term. You may need a whole life. You may be just trying to use a legacy product. You might be just trying to make sure your children got money if something happens, when something happens to you. Not if, when. And the third thing you should be asking is, hey, okay, I see what I needed to do. Am I going to be able to commit to this? Me, I couldn't commit to it at the time. And that's because it's not something I just let sit and it just gonna happen. Some months I gotta do this, some years I'm gonna have to do this and do that to make it do what I was trying to get it to do. When I say a volatility buffer, I wasn't just using it just in case of safe times when the markets are down. I was gonna use it also to make purchases. I know people right now that are paying off mortgages with IUL. I know people that are getting out of debt with IUL. I know people right now that are buying businesses and flipping the money and putting it right back in the IUL and doing that over and over and over and over and over again. I know people right now in the city of Oakland, California, which I'm from, that are doing these things. Now me, I'm inspired because if you can do that, that means I can do it. If you can get successful with this thing, that means I can get successful with this thing. But I have to understand, is it for me now? Am I going to be willing to make the commitment? So stop saying it's a scam and choose another product if it's not for you. Ask some real questions. Ask, what does it do? Why does it do this? I want to know what the illustration is doing. Ask your insurance agent and financial advisor those questions. Because if you don't ask those questions, you're going to continue to be lost and you're going to continue to spew out this false information. It's false information that is not a good product. It's false information that it's a scam. It's false information that this does not work. It works for some people. However, if this is just for life insurance, you're probably looking at the wrong product. Have a good day.